Sziasztok! Hi everyone, I'm Sándor. Welcome to another Hungarian lesson. Let's see how to say see you on a certain day in Hungarian. Again, the thought process is different in English, so this is going to be interesting. But first off, let's establish how to say on Monday, on Tuesday, and so on. Hétfőn. Hétfőn. On Monday. Kedden. Kedden. On Tuesday. Szerdán. Szerdán. On Wednesday. Csütörtökön. Csütörtökön. On Thursday. Pénteken. Pénteken. On Friday. Szombaton. Szombaton. On Saturday. Vasárnap. Vasárnap. On Sunday. Hang on, what's happening with Sunday? If you know how to say the days of the week, you can see that all of the days received the n or the on, n, ön suffixes if the words ended in a consonant. These are the suffixes used to say on in Hungarian. But vasárnap stayed the same. For some reason, when we're talking about what we're going to do on a Sunday, we don't conjugate it further. If you happen to read a Hungarian novel, you might come across phrases like egy hideg vasárnapon. Egy hideg vasárnapon, meaning on a cold Sunday. So you can actually put the on suffix after vasárnap, but it's usually used for storytelling. Dare I say, it sounds a bit poetic, but in everyday speech we don't really say this, we just say vasárnap. Now, we use a different verb to say see you on X day than English does. We don't use the verb to see, we use the infinitive to meet, although in a conjugated form, of course. The infinitive is találkozni. Találkozni. It means to meet, and if you feel like conjugating it, it's a so-called ik verb, so be mindful of that. But in this case, we use the first person plural form of the verb, which is találkozunk. Találkozunk. It means we meet. So let's see how to say see you on X day. Hétfőn találkozunk. Hétfőn találkozunk. See you on Monday. Literally, on Monday, we meet. You can change the word order and say találkozunk hétfőn, but for me the former sounds a bit more natural. Kedden találkozunk. Kedden találkozunk. See you on Tuesday. Szerdán találkozunk. Szerdán találkozunk. See you on Wednesday. Csütörtökön találkozunk. Csütörtökön találkozunk. See you on Thursday. Pénteken találkozunk. Pénteken találkozunk. See you on Friday. Szombaton találkozunk. Szombaton találkozunk. See you on Saturday. Vasárnap találkozunk. Vasárnap találkozunk. See you on Sunday. Now, this is all well and good, but what if you want to say, see you next Monday? Well, there's a magic word that you can use for that, and that is jövő. Jövő. It actually means future, but in this case, this is an adjective meaning coming. So in Hungarian, we literally say, see you on the coming Monday. Jövő hétfőn találkozunk. Jövő hétfőn találkozunk. See you next Monday. Now, again, you can change the word order and say, találkozunk jövő hétfőn. Találkozunk jövő hétfőn. Interestingly enough, with this phrase, both sound pretty natural to me, so it's up to you which one you use. Jövő kedden találkozunk. Jövő kedden találkozunk. See you next Tuesday. Allow me not to go through all the days again, you get the point. One thing to point out though is that unless you start your sentence with a certain day, you don't capitalize the days. Unlike in English. Okay, what if you just want to say, see you next week? It's very simple, you just say, jövő héten találkozunk. Jövő héten találkozunk. Literally, we meet on the next week. In other words, see you next week. But what if you want to say, see you next month? Interestingly enough, in this case, we use the ben suffixes, which mean in. We literally say, see you in the coming month. Jövő hónapban találkozunk. Jövő hónapban találkozunk. see you next month. How about see you next year? Well, again, you can use the ban suffixes and say jövő évben találkozunk. Jövő évben találkozunk. But there's another way, which is jövőre találkozunk. Jövőre találkozunk, which roughly means we meet on to the coming year. I would say this is much more natural than jövő évben találkozunk, but both mean see you next year. Alright, I hope this video was useful. Vigyázzatok magatokra, és jövő héten találkozunk. Vigyázzatok magatokra, és jövő héten találkozunk. Take care of yourselves, and see you next week. Thank you for studying with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you feel like supporting the channel even more, my PayPal information is in the description. See you in the next lesson. Sziasztok, a viszontlátásra!